Let's now go across to Bangladesh. The country is witnessing the worst floods there in 20 years. Rainfall has stopped for now. The authorities, though, say they have started rebuilding the affected areas, but residents say resources are scarce to help everyone in need. Our next report taking you through the details.
This time of the year, rain is common in South Asia. So low-lying Bangladesh was prepared to face it. But what this year's rain brought was unthinkable for its 166 million people. Streets submerged, houses inundated and residents trapped. Bangladesh is witnessing the worst floods in the last 20 years. As we said, rain is common, but climate change has become a catalyst in weather catastrophes. The frequency is rising and it is becoming more and more unpredictable.
Water flooded the inside of my house. We cannot sleep at night. The house is ruined. Still there is knee-deep water.
Over 60 people have lost their lives. 2 million people have been directly affected and about dozens of villages and towns have been completely swamped.
We had to stand amid knee-deep water, amid rain, with my grandkids. All the food are wet and ruined. Still, there's water inside.
1 week of rain has even washed away an embankment along the Bangladesh-India border. It is impossible to fix it unless water flow from across the border plunges. The agriculture front isn't looking well either. Extreme climates affect farming sector the most. And for a country like Bangladesh, where 87% of rural households rely on agriculture, flooding is like a curse. A small farmer from Sunamganj narrates his ordeal.
I couldn't harvest. I managed to cut 1/6 and put it in sacks, but all those went down due to rain. Last month, I also lost the previous harvest of the paddy. It is so frustrating for me.
The good news is that the rain has stopped for now and the water levels are not rising any further. But this means that the mammoth task of rescuing, cleaning and rebuilding needs to start. Locals say that the authorities haven't been able to gauge the impact clearly because more people have been affected than those receiving relief aids. Scuffles are breaking out to gain access to the bare minimum. There were instances of the flood victims snatching relief goods and the police had to intervene to disperse the crowd. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.